Olivia. Michael, Eddie's father, Eddie's mother, every Saturday afternoon, Olivia and her friends cycle around or play hide and seek in their residential area around the housing complex. There is a park large enough for playing and exercising. One afternoon, when Olivia and her friends gathered in the park, they discussed the game what they like.
Hi, Olivia. How are you?
Good news. What do you want to do today?
I want to go to the park to play. The weather looks good.
Wow, great idea. We can play hide and seek, or go cycling.
Hide and seek looks like fun. But I also like playing bicycles.
Before we decide, how about we talk about the positive and negative impacts of traditional and modern games first?
Yes, that's good. So we can know what games are good for us to play. In your opinion, what is the impact of a game? Let's sit down first before we talk further.
Let's discuss the negative impacts of traditional games first. I think the negatives are: 1. We don't feel comfortable at home. 2. There are also traditional games that are risky to play. 3. Playing for too long sometimes makes us forget about feeling tired. As a result, we become sore and exhausted.
Yes, I agree. In my opinion, the negative impact of modern games are: 1. That they can be addicted to forgetting the exact time. 2. If you don't have your own income, sometimes you dare to take your parents' money to play in internet cafe. 3. Modern games also require money to buy the equipment or rent it. There are other impacts too. We can skip school just to play games or prioritize playing more than school. Other things can cause health problems. For example, damage to the eyes due to being on the monitor screen too often and for a long time, which can cause bone injuries. Other bad impacts are less social, because more often dealing with the virtual world.
Yes, I think modern games can cause excessive irritation, and can even drag on for a long time because the opponent we are playing with is a machine. If we lose, there is no one to entertain us. In traditional games, if we lose, there are friends to cheer us up.
How about the positive impact of traditional games?
In my opinion, 1. We are trained to interact with other people, because most traditional games are played with friends or in groups. 2. No need to spend money to play. 3. In traditional games, if we lose, there are friends to cheer us on, because winning is not the main thing. From here we can learn to accept defeat and consider victory as nothing to be proud of.
I agree. In my opinion, the positive impact of modern games are 1. Can master several things in computers and technology at the same time well. 2. Can increase creativity.
That's right. We also have to remember that when playing we must not use dirty words, not be furious or angry, not slander, play in a friendly manner, play with love, forgive each other if a friend makes a mistake.
We know that playing is fun, right? Therefore we should be grateful.
Why should we be grateful for the joy we experience while playing?
Because joy comes from God. Playing is when we learn to glorify God through correct attitudes and actions. Attitudes that are always happy and cheerful, and actions that always show God's truth and love. When things are good, right, and we show positivity in playing, that's when we also glorify God's name. Olivia, let's play hide and seek and bike in the park.
Come on, let's go play in the park. Michael, I want to go on the slide first, okay?
Okay, if I want to ride a bike.
While they were playing, Eddie's father was also seen walking towards the park, but suddenly fell.
Are you okay, Mr. Edie?
I felt my head and stomach hurt. Michael?
I'll tell your wife to meet you at the park. Okay, Mr. Edie. Mom's Edie. Mom's Edie.
Hello, what's up, Michael?
Mr. Eddie's was in the park earlier and said he had a headache and his stomach hurt.
What? Come on, Michael, let's go to the park.
That's them.
Thank you, Michael and Olivia, for accompanying Mr. Eddie, who is sick. You are all good and smart children.
The act of helping Eddie's father was an act that glorified God. Michael and Olivia felt great joy because when they were playing, they could please God by helping other people.